Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louis. I want to speak with you about covert narcissistic spouse, impeccable image, despicable person. The covert narcissist spends a lot of time creating, building, and burnishing his image. This podcast refers to male and female covert narcissist. This begins with his or her outward appearance. Many coverts are obsessed with how they look and spend enormous amounts of time making sure that their face, hair, body, and clothing is impeccable at all times. I have known about some narcissists who brag that they shower 3 times a day, including a complete change of clothes. Some are plastic surgery and filler fanatics, constantly keeping up their perfect external facade. In their social sphere, the covert makes sure that he is regarded as a person of the finest character, with an emphasis on compassion, generosity, and even spirituality. Some of the worst stories I have heard are about covert narcissists who claim to be highly religious and convince their spiritual friends and church officials that they are above reproach. In essence, these individuals are playing the dark, despicable role of hypocrites, like the ancient Pharisees. The covert's act is seamless, so very few people see through it. As a spouse of the covert narcissist is maneuvering through a series of living hells throughout the years, the covert is having the time of his life, honored and treated like a fine human being. Those who are married to covert narcissists are afraid to blow their cover and remain imprisoned in abusive marriages for decades. Some spouses become addicted to the easy, smooth lifestyle of material abundance. Others keep telling themselves that this spouse is capable of change, or even worse, blame themselves for the horrific, cruel, repetitive behaviors and attitudes of the narcissistic spouse. At some point, there is a time of reckoning when the abused spouse has had enough and can no longer tolerate another day with this cruel, treacherous person. Some spouses are so worn and sick that they have a difficult time extricating themselves from the marriage, especially if the covert narcissist has been lying all along about the finances and assets. Coverts automatically lie like butter melting on warm bread. It is in their nature to deceive. Without much of a conscience, it is too convenient and, in quotes, necessary. Fortunately, many spouses make the essential moves to separate and divorce the covert narcissist. This takes great courage and meticulous planning. Hiring an excellent attorney as your advocate is essential. Learning to put yourself first in every way, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, physically, meaning your health, is paramount. Developing and expanding your creativity is one of the great gifts of being free of the covert. Now you know that you deserve deep inner peace, friends who respect you, the full use of all of your talents and energies, and the promise of fulfilling your birthright as an individual.